Greetings builders, Daniel here and welcome to another exciting build review, where I show you in just a couple of minutes all the information that you need to decide if this build is for you or not. If this is meant to be the one, you can find links for POBs and complete guides in the video description. And if this video helps you, please leave a thumbs up to support the channel. Thank you very much and let's get into it! Today's video takes a classic build to another level, the Archmage Hierophant with the Templar class. This build stacks as much mana as possible to take advantage of the Archmage support gem that grants up to 19% of your mana as extra lightning damage. The skill of choice was the classic arc that transforms many enemies for a great clear speed. And to make things more interesting, we're using Kitava's Curse and the Anathema Ring for a total of 6 curses on our enemies. To visit the pros of this build, I would start with clear speed. Arc transforms many enemies and destroy entire packs of monsters with only one cast. You don't even need to aim. The boss damage is awesome as well. On big bosses we can use Crackling Lance for a destructive single target damage. It's just amazing. Now to visit the cons, I'll start saying that this build isn't cheap. It needs a few divine orbs to work properly. Another issue is that you must have extra mana in all pieces of equipment, and that might make the gearing process a little harder. Now talking about the budget, as mentioned before, this build isn't cheap. You need to invest at least 10 divine orbs to make it work. Don't forget that on PoEbuilds.net you can find a list with all the equipment that you need to buy for this build, with direct links for examples being sold by other players. You only need 2 mandatory unique items for this build. The first and most important is the Kitava's Curse helmet that triggers located gems when you use at least 100 mana in one cast. These curses our enemies automatically. Next, we also need the Anathema Ring that causes our curse limit to be the same as our maximum power charges, in this case 6. For clear speed, I'll give this build 10 out of 10. We're just super fast and Arc is amazing for clearing big packs of monsters. You're just going to zoom through maps, killing everything without sacrificing your GPU in the process. The boss damage is also amazing and deserves 10 out of 10. Crackling Lance is just super strong and can destroy big bosses like they're nothing. For this survivability, I'll give it 9 out of 10. And not only have a big pool of life and energy shield, but also 50% of the damage is taken from mana before life. And as you know, we have a lot of mana on this build. We also hit enemies so many times per second that the instant leech causes your life to be full almost 100% of the time. And that's it for today, guys. What did you think about this Archmage Hierophant? Please don't forget to tell me your thoughts in the comments and leave a thumbs up to support the channel. I wish you guys an amazing day and don't forget to keep building!